What if God wants more for your life, but your fear is causing you to limit yourself from experiencing exactly the essence and the experience of what God created you for? I'm talking to leaders. I'm talking in specific to leaders who have limited themselves based on the identities that people have projected on you. Some of you guys are still laying in positions that don't benefit you. Some of you all are staying in organizations that have not allowed you growth and to ascend in that position. Some of you guys are limiting yourself in spaces where you should have more. What if it's time for you to experience the more? So, how do we get to this level of abundance in our lives? You have to ask yourself critical questions of, am I limiting myself? Am I stuck? Am I complacent? Am I stagnated here in this space? Do I believe I can go to another level? Ultimately, you have to remember leadership is not just a thing that matters at the office. It's not just a 9 to 5 thing. Leadership is 24/7, 365. And the development of that leadership is every day. You have to be a self-leader. You have to lead yourself into success. You have to stand up in a space of confidence and have the presence to be what you believe about yourself. But then I start to notice that a lot of you all don't have beliefs outside of those 4 walls. And this is the space I want you to work on in 2025 as we close out Q4. I'm asking you to dream bigger. I'm asking you to look at your surroundings and ask yourself, am I happy? Am I where I deserve to be? And then I'm going to ask you to start to write down, what are some of the things, what are 5 things that you want to change about your life in 2026? What are 5 things that you want to see happen in your life in 2026? What are 5 things that you no longer want to carry and be burdened under in 2026? Let's start identifying these patterns. So in 2026, we can be even greater leaders. We can increase our value. We can show up confident in our bodies, grounded with the presence and the gravitas of a true leader. A lot of us can't lead others because we don't know how to lead ourselves. That's another conversation. Anyways, I wrote a book called, because shameless plug, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm always gonna plug my work. I wrote a book called The Her Planner, and it's a 12-week confidence guide that talks about goal planning. And I think it's going to be really helpful for some of you. I also have some work on there about executive presence and speaking up, finding your voice, learning how to walk in confidence so that you can elevate yourself. And then some of you guys may need that one-on-one concierge experience, so you can book right on the link with me and we can get into the headliner experience. Outside of that, in 2026, commit yourself to mentorship, development, and pursuit, endless pursuit. And that's how you're going to go to the next level. Anyways, have a good morning or good night or whenever I post this video.